Can I show you some pictures of some of the people we've met?
Yeah.
These are people known as the San Bushmen who live in southern Africa, and they are some of the oldest people on the planet.
Are these the people that have that clicking sound?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, exactly. Fascinating people. Now, the evidence is that the first people who left Africa followed a coastal migration route along the south coast of Asia, and they ended up in Australia. The Australian Aborigines. We visited them.
So you're basing this on the genetic trail.
Exactly.
Now, these people who were in Australia, they mainly were more together as a group, you know, like
More cohesive.
And
there are lots of different populations in Australia, speaking very different languages. They have different cultures, different myths.
Why do you call something that a people will tell you a myth, as opposed to an experience that they had and they relive it over and over, rather than calling it a myth? Would be able to call it something else, because I have a real strong feeling about that. That, you know, if you call something a myth, it's a substandard event that does not have any relevance, because they are real as we understand them. They're not myths. And
Absolutely. That's a very good point. And my bias as a scientist is that I like to see evidence for things.
Yeah. Okay.
So that was the first migration out of Africa, according to the genetic results. Now, the next one followed a slightly different route, one that went inland.
I'm getting pretty good at this. Of course, it helps that I brought the family album along.
And this man is a direct descendant of a person who lived in Central Asia about 35 to 40,000 years ago.
Wow.
And his ancestor is also the ancestor of most Europeans and Native Americans.
Wow.
He's a man called Niyazov, who lives in Kazakhstan.
Are you the same person that did some research I noticed on the internet that says that the Native American people are somehow connected to Central Europe?
Yes, Central Asia.
Central Asia.
Yeah, that was a paper that we published last year.
Okay. That's good to know.
What do you think of that?
I you know, I was looking at a book from people from Central Asia, and I saw my cousin Emmett and Abraham, Auntie Grandma Buggy, and I said, my God, I got family over there in Central Asia. These were the Mongolian people.
Yeah.
Central Asians.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's it right there. In the eye, he looks like Oriental, and then he's got Negro features to some extent, and also Caucasian, kind of all mixed together. That's interesting. Very interesting.
These are the Chukchi people, and they're your distant cousins.
Siberia.
They're still living in northeastern Siberia. I visited them recently.
Oh.
All right, family. All right, man. This is Chief Kalinago once again, man. I'm telling y'all, even in their own words, okay, even in the own words of the Native Americans, they proof again that they are not, I repeat, they are not the original Americans. Okay, what are we waiting for? You see what I'm saying? But like I said, man, all I could do is just continue to drop the information and give y'all the path so we could start regaining, you know what I'm saying, what's ours and our rightful place in our land, okay? But I just want to share that little bit of information with y'all, because you know me, always catching them, and I'm thankful for that little bit of information that I ran across, you know, on Facebook. You know, I mean, Coda, you know, definitely had it on his page, and then I kind of like, you know, just took it and say, hey, you know what, I'm gonna share it on my YouTube, all right? So once again, Native Americans, more proof, not just we talking, you know, thinking we hating on y'all. No, we're not trying to be y'all. Y'all were put in place to replace us, but you could never replace the original, all right? And it's just a matter of time before all the truth come out, okay? And my ancestors, they will be redeemed, okay? Their legacy will be put back in place. I'm gonna see to that, all right? This is your brother, Kalinago. Peace.